Okay. So I think more people needs to join. Let me ping again and I will start. Okay. So in the previous class, we have seen how to create an app. So this is a sales app, right? This is a sales app. And same like that, we have other standard applications, apps we call. So like that, we have created in the same way one more app that was custom app. Okay, that was custom app. Now, this custom app which we developed needs some app pages kind of thing, home pages kind of thing. So how to do that? Let's see. Okay, let me show you. So this is the one of the app, right? This is standard application. This is standard application. In the standard application, what are these? Orders, opportunities, leads. These are tabs. Okay, and those tabs takes us to the objects. Okay, those tabs takes us to the object, and where we can, okay, where we can see the records and fields and everything. Okay, so the similarly we will have another application, service application, where we have tabs. Okay, where we have tabs. Same. But if you notice, there is something called as home. If you click on that, this is not taking us, this is also a tab kind of thing, but this tab, when we click it, it is not taking us to the, it is not taking us to the any object. Instead, it is taking us to a some kind of different view where we see some insights of some sales, quarterly performance, and we have some recently viewed records. So there are some gadgets kind of thing. Okay, this is like a home page. In your home page, we have some gadgets kind of thing. So not only, okay, not only this home page, there is a sales application. In that also there is one home page. Okay, in that also there is one home page. Even that home page is also having some different insights of different records or some relationships. See, there are some buttons. So each home page is different for each application. Each home page is different for each application. That means each and every application will have a dedicated home page. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Each and every application will have a dedicated home page. That home page, whatever you're observing here, that may be created using JavaScript framework, which is LWC. Okay, these are components. We say components, or we will be having standard gadgets. I mean standard component that we can use in a ready to go way. Means point and clicks. No code is required. No LWC is required. No other other languages is required. Okay. So now Now, what we'll do is we'll create such home page for our application. What was our application? The application is Dynamo Product Management. So when we open that application, okay, when we open that application, we don't have a home page. We have tabs, and the tabs points us to the objects. Okay, that points us to the object, and we have record, but we don't have a home page. Then how to create a page for our application? Uh, Try to catch my terminology. I'm telling that how to create a page, whether it's an app page, home page, record page for my Dynamo product management application. Let's say we call it as a home page for this application. To create such thing, what we need to do is go to the setup. So everything will be in under the setup only. Okay. Inside that, we will, okay, we will be having something called as app builder. App BUI app builder under the user interface. This is a user interface, right? This is UI. So in that, to design that UI, we have something called as Lightning App Builder. Okay. So if you click on that, there will be number of pages if you have already, but we didn't create any pages, so we have only one page, welcome page, which I created for the previous classes. Now, like this one page, I'm going to create for which application? For my Dynamo Product Management application. That is a home page. Okay. Now click on new. Click on new. Then we have app page, home page, record page. So click on the home page option. Okay. So click on next. There will be three different types of pages, as I told in the previous class, the previous class. So same I'm repeating. For any application, we can have, or in the Salesforce UI, we can have three different kinds of pages. One is app page, one is home page, one is record page. This is not something related to the objects. This is different thing. Okay, different concept. Where we'll be having reports, dashboard, any gadgets, components, anything we can put it onto the screen. Okay, onto this page. Then let me click on next. Then I'll just name it as home. Okay, or we can name it anything. Let's say this type is home page. The name is Dano Product Management, DP Home. Okay, label is DP Home. Click on next. So we can design the UI. So like this, we want the UI. I mean, these four components kind of thing. Like this one component. So like this or like this. So we can design. So I'm going with the standard one. The first one, I mean, it's all standard only. We don't have any custom yet. So header and three regions. Okay. Next. Oh, my bad. Wait. Mm, this is only visible on the desktop. If I open this page on the, what we say, the mobile, I can't see this. So I'm trying to change this. I need to go from start again. Click on the new in the Lightning App Builder. Then click on the type of the page. That's a home page. Click on next. Then name it. Let's name it as DP Home. See, this is the only one which is available for both. Okay, this is which is the only one which is available for both form factors. Form factors in the sense type of devices you're going to use. So let me select this one. Okay, so this is available in all different gadgets. I mean different devices. Done. So this is now available for us. Now we can design. What I do, I can do any. I can put anything here. This we call as a components. Okay, this we call as components. Okay. Now if you see this one, just a minute. Let me go to the service application. Okay, this is one component. This is one component. Each component serves a separate purpose. Okay, different purpose. Each component will serve the or useful for different purposes. So this kind of components, we say components, okay, are available. There are standard components. We will be having custom components also. There are standard components. These are the standard components. Okay, so we can use that standard components. I'll select one standard component on the top. Then I will select recent items here. Then I'll select what we do, recent records. Okay, that's it. Okay, just simply I have taken these things. Okay, for our understanding purpose. We have much to learn about these components. Okay, let's save it. Now, while saving it, there will be one option called assign it as org default. What is meant by org default means if you make this as org default now, you open any application, sales, service, sites, or this custom application or any custom application, only one home page you will be able to see. That is this org default home page. So that's the reason I'm not going to make it as a org default. What we want? App default. Yes or no? App default. Which app? Which app I need to assign this one?
Then product manager.
So then next. So this will be Diana Product Management System Default. DP Home is the name. So that's it. Now we have assigned this page, okay, this home page to the Diana Product Management application. Let's save it. Okay, let's save it. We have saved this. Let me go back. Now, if you notice, we haven't used any single line of code. Okay, any single line of code. Yet, I'm able to, okay, I'm able to create a web page for my web application, which is on the Salesforce platform. Now, it will be not visible as you see. We have sometimes, not always. So we have to click here and add more items. Click here, type home. Okay, home. Now there will be two different homes. Okay, two different homes. So let me click on two homes, add two navigation items. Click on this home. This home is not you created. Yes or no? This is not the home you created. So this is some standard home page. This home page you created, na? Three components. So keep this one, remove this one. Okay. Clear? This is the home page. Now I can do anything here. Okay. This is something called as rich text. These are the recent records which I have viewed. So this is my home page where I can see the insights of the things which I have done in past 24 hours or past 1 week. So I can drag and drop anything here. Now, if you want to, if you want to change this user interface, then click on this setup. Hmm, something internet issue. Just a minute. Hmm, Control Shift R. Click on this, then there will be one option. If you see here, there will be option called edit page. Okay. See, who already know LWC, this is very familiar to you. Okay. If you know LWC, this is very familiar to you. We generally create this home page and drag and drop the custom components which we created. These are the custom components in the previous classes I created to this one. Okay. So here I'm dragging only I'm using the only what we say the standard components. Okay. Rich text I created here. So rich text, let me write something here. Hi, welcome to, sorry, welcome to the Dano product management. Just we can do anything. This is a normal gadget. Save it. Then go click on the back. So you have your dedicated home page for your application. Then you can go to any other application, you will be having a different home page. Are you getting my point? Each and every application will be having a dedicated home page. Okay. How many other pages you may be creating? You may create. But at the end of the day, each application will have only one home page. Okay. One home page. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, Anuj.
Now, what we do is we create, I mean, we'll see the further use of this application. Okay. Further use of this page. Okay. How we can enhance this one. If you are from previous batch, then you already know the, LWC components, right? So what are LWC components? Which I have used, these three are standard, which Salesforce provided. Okay. Or that may be Aura, or that may be visual, VF page, or that may be, sorry, not our VF page, Aura or LWC. So in the previous classes, I have created few components. So I'll drag and drop here. So we can see how we can use it. Let's say calculator. Money, this is something we created in the previous class. Okay. For this one, you have to write a code in the backend. But for this three, for creating this page, no code is required. Only settings, only points and clicks, we say. Okay. So this is something we created in the last class to add some data. I don't know whether it's still working. Yeah, it's working. 143. Yeah. Okay. Now this is a home page. Now let me create another page now. Go to the setup. Go to the setup. Inside setup. Again, where we need to go to create any page?
App Builder.
Yes. App Builder. Let me type it. So in the Lightning App Builder, click on New. Now let me create a app page. App page. Click on Next. Then name this app page as accounts and contacts data. So I just want only two regions. One is accounts, one is contacts, and one is header. Okay, this form factor is desktop, tablet, and phone. So that's enough for me. Click on next. So I'm not assigning anything in the bottom. Just what I do is in the top, I'll add this one rich text. Here I'll write. The rich text is used for generally giving the headings, giving some specialized like fonts or different paragraphs, quotes, writing a quotes, so like that. So this page is dedicated for viewing the the data of accounts and contacts. That's it. Click on save. So activate. We need to activate this page. Okay. Click on activate. Now page setting. So activate for all users or activate for system administrators. Okay, this setting you will get it for which one? The what we say app page, not for the home page. Okay, home page also you'll get, but the different different view you will get for settings. Okay, activation. Now activate for only system administrators. The page name is this one. Okay, we can change the icon of the page. I'll change the icon to the laptop or desktop kind of thing. Then Lightning Experience. Now, which app we need this page to be added? I add, okay, I'll add for the Dino product management as well as, okay, I will add it to sales. Okay, for two of the apps, I have added my page which I have created. This is not a home page. This is a app page. Okay. Click on save. That's it. It's done. Click on save. Go back. Go to the other screen. Let me reload this page. Again, you need to click on add items. Add items. All. Then what was the name which by which we created? Accounts and contacts data. You created a you created a app page now. You created a app page. So in this app page, we have a first component. Now I can add any other component. So we can, if you want to, we can edit. So how will edit any page? Click on this setup. Then you'll be getting a edit page option. Click on this edit page. So in this components now, I will add list view. Oh, so what is this component? I'll let you know. So
ఈ కాంపోనెంట్స్ 3 ఉంటాయా? మనకి ఇంకా ఎక్స్ట్రా కావాలంటే యాడ్ చేసుకోవచ్చా?
చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఉందా? లాంచ్ ప్యాడ్
ఓకే.
ఇక్కడ పెట్టుకో. సో బట్ ఇది
ఓకే.
డివిజన్ ఆఫ్ స్క్రీన్ అనుకోవచ్చు దాన్ని, నాట్ ద కాంపోనెంట్స్. యువర్ స్క్రీన్ విల్ బి డివైడెడ్ ఇంటూ 3 పార్ట్స్ ఇట్లా. ఓకే.
ఓకే. హ్మ్. హ్మ్.
సో ఈ కాంపోనెంట్ లో మనం ఏ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ అయినా షో చేయొచ్చు. సో మనం ఏమనుకున్నాం, అకౌంట్స్ అనుకున్నాం కదా. సో అకౌంట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ని షో చేద్దాం. నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ రికార్డ్స్ టు డిస్ప్లే 10. సో ఇది ఒక స్పెషల్, అంటే ఒక్కొక్క కాంపోనెంట్ ఒక్కొక్కటి ఉంటుంది అనమాట స్పెషాలిటీ. సో ఈ కాంపోనెంట్ ఇది స్టాండర్డ్ కాంపోనెంట్, నాట్ సంథింగ్ విచ్ ఐ క్రియేటెడ్. ఓకే, click on save. So this is done. Now I'll add the same list view component here to show the contacts. అంటే different purpose యూజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, బట్ ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ విత్ మై స్టాండర్డ్ అప్లికేషన్ అండ్ టు విచ్ in which I'm only showing the contacts and account data. All contacts. So again it is 10. Now you can see it. Okay, you have a space or you have a page. You created a web application and in that you have added your own page where you can see two objects data together. So this is something we achieved. This is the standard one, accounts contact, but this is something we created on our own. Maybe we have used some standard features, but this format is something we created on our own. This is the feasibility given by the Salesforce for any of the company to change the way the Salesforce looks. Okay, to use the in a different ways the companies want. Companies in the sense, suppose we are I'm in the Dino product management, so Dino is my company. Then I own the Salesforce. I mean, I buy the licenses from the Salesforce. Now, instead of using this existing way of creating opportunities, products, and the existing way of viewing the data, I created my own view. Okay, I created my own page. So where I can manage my data here itself. Okay, we can do many more things. This is just a sample, not even 1%. It's a 0.001%. Okay, that we can achieve on these pages. What we say, app page or home page. So now you may be asking, when there is a home page, then why is app page? The first thing is app pages can be any number. Means you can create a many number of app pages for one particular app, but home page is one. Okay. Do you remember when I created the home page, I given the name called DP home, but what I got, it's home, because but the type we declared or the type we selected while creating this page was home. Okay, then that's the reason, even though you name it anything, DK, CK, whatever you want, you can name it, but at the end of the day, that is the home page for this application. This is what the Salesforce knows. Okay, so that's the reason, even though it's a DP home, you will get home because it's a home page, that is the one home page for this one application. And any number of pages you can add to this application, then that will be called as not a home pages, that will be called as a app pages. So app pages, you can suppose I am the manager, I can have 10 app pages visible to me. If there are sales representative, then he need to see only one app page, so that I can configure, because at the end of the day, it's a data security concept. Data security in the sense, profiles, roles, permission sets. So this is the metadata. Again, we need to think in the terms of profiles and permission sets. So particular user profile will be having particular pages. Particular user profile will be having particular pages. So we can restrict, we can give access. That is possible on the app pages. Even the home page has that feasibility to control the access, but not in general we do that. App pages will be controlled in general. Okay. So any number of app pages you want, you can create. Suppose this is accounts and contacts data. I can create opportunities. I can create a special page called sales analysis. So where I can see the reports related to the quarterly sales, annual sales. Okay, that also we can do. Is the concept clear? The data, sorry, the pages. In the previous class, we have seen application. Now we have seen the pages on that application. Now we created for this page now. For this application, this page is created. But in the back end, we have added this app page. Okay, this app page to the sales application also now. Let's see whether it's visible or whether it's accessible there. There is welcome page, already one page. Accounts and data. You got it right? See, you can see the data. Means app page, you can give it to this application or you can use it in another applications as well. It's one page. Wherever you want, you can use it, or wherever you want, you can restrict it. Clear?
Yes.
Hmm. Now, who will be sharing the screen? We need to create one app. We need to create one home page. We need to create one what we say, app page. Record page is something different. So that we'll be seeing after you create these three things. If you are okay, share it. I don't want to waste my time. So if you are okay to share, share it. If not, I'll go with the record pages. Tell me yes or no. That's it.
Yeah, I can share.
Okay. Do share.
1 minute, I'll log into this and I'll share my screen.
Okay. So just a minute. So meanwhile, Chandana setting up her environment. Let's see what is the record page. A brief intro. Then we'll see in detail. Okay. So 1 second. If you go to the accounts, let's say accounts. Okay. Why this is not? So let me go to the accounts. Okay. Let me go to the accounts. In that account, let me open one account. Okay. One account. ET mobiles. So this complete thing, okay, is a record. Okay. This complete thing is a record. But if you think in terms of, web technologies, what we call this? It's a page, right? Web page. Generally, this page have some URL, and that page you can see on the web browser. So that means this is a, okay, that means this is a page which is on the web. So that's why we call a web page. Then in Salesforce we know there are different kinds of pages. What was the first one? Home page. Then next one, it was the uh, app page. Then this one is something called as, okay. Then this is something called as a record page where you can see the record data on the page. Okay, record data on the page. Then we have a way, okay, we have a way to customize this record page. If you don't want these things, remove it. If you don't want these things, remove it. If you don't want these things, remove it. So we can customize these things as well. And finally, one thing, we no need to write any code, we no need to do any coding. Just without any single line of code, we can customize this. That too with the point and clicks. So how we can do, how we can achieve, we may see in this class or we may see in the next class. Okay? Because you need to practice that Lightning App Builder, sorry, App Manager. You need to create. Chandan, are you right? Are you ready? Hello, Chandan, you are on mute.
I don't know, something is wrong with my browser. It's very slow.
Okay, okay, not an issue, not an issue. Do practice, okay, do practice. There is one there are two trial head modules which still in pending from your side. No one sent me the screenshot of this module completed. Okay, do that. Okay, do that. This is this is highly recommended because if you don't know how to create a web page, then how you will be developing the components, the LWC components, or writing the Apex code and put all of them into this screen. That is impossible, right? So it is highly and strictly recommended to learn these things. App page, app manager. Okay. Before 2 years, there was a job, okay, on for this also, who have very well experience in the creating of these lightning apps, lightning pages and customizing them. They are called as uh, they are called as the app builders. Okay. They are called as app builders. And we used to have the certification. Still we have the certification. We used to have, one second. Are you getting my point? So learn that. So, okay, this all is like a basement for us, foundation for us, for a developer. If you're admin, still this is not only foundation, this is your building itself. Okay. Now, now let me create, okay, let me create or let me customize the existing record page. Now, edit page we can use, but I don't want to directly edit this record page. First, I will be creating my own record page. So to create record page, Lightning App Builder. Let's go for Lightning App Builder. Click on new. Okay, click on new. You have three options. Click on record page. Click on next. Now, record means what? A data that belongs to the particular object, right? Then to design a page for a particular record, you need to know, or the Salesforce needs to know, to which object that this page or this records belongs to. That's why I give it as DP account record page. Okay, and the object which I select is the account. You may ask me, I already have one account page, so why do we need? I already have one account page where we can see the account record page. Sorry, not account page, account record page where we can see the data of the particular records. So why do I need? Because I need more customization. I need more things on my screen for a particular record. So that's the reason I want. Okay. So record name is given, the page, sorry, record page name is given, and the object is being selected. Now click on next. Now we have this all things. Now I want to make it very simple. Okay, very simple. Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. So page is created. Add components to grouped header region. So we will be having many things, many things. I will be selling. I will be selecting highlights panel. Highlights panel we have to select to display the highlights of any record. Okay, what are the highlights? What are that compact layout? We'll see in the next classes. And previous class students know this already. Now here we need to add few things. Okay, related list, record detail. So I'll be having record detail. I'll be adding record detail. So I'll be adding only this one. Okay, record details. Account owner and related list means what are the related record. Related means what? Child information that I'll add in the bottom. So what are the childs? What are related items that I can see here? Contacts, opportunities like this. So click on save. Now I need to activate. I need to activate. Do you want this as org default? Means in any application, if you open any record belonging to the accounts, okay, any account record, then you can see only this page. Okay, this page. You can see only this record page, this kind of format. Okay, only one, two regions, the highlights and the record detail and related list. But I don't want to make this as a org default. I don't want all the applications to use this format. I want only my application. So it's a DP. Done, done, desktop and phone, done, next, save it. That's it. Again, let me click on activation. If you, so app default, there is something called as assign to apps, record types and profile. This I'm not covering right now. We'll see in the next classes. Save it, save it. This is not app page. This is not a home page. So you can't add it like this. Okay. This is something which we can see when we open any record of that object. So Control Shift R, to which application we have added this page for the DP, right? So click on account, open any of the accounts. So it is not activated. It required some time. Sorry. This is a sales now. Let me go to the Let me go to my DP. So in the sales application, you can see the same, right? But here, if you open any record, still it's same. So let me check it. Lightning App Builder. So it's a record page. Click on activation, app default. This is done. Okay, let me go to the object manager. So this is another step. Hmm, Lightning record pages. So this is one something which we have. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Why it is still means there also we can see the here also we can see. Okay, we can edit it here. Okay, the DP access account record page. Hmm, This is randomly I'm clicking it, so no need to worry about this one. Maybe the network issue. It should load. Yeah, it's loaded. Now before we can see in a different way. Okay, suppose this is service application. Service application also have accounts now. I'll open the accounts here. Here how you can see. This is how you can see. But in DP Dynamic Product Management, how you can see only highlights. Okay, highlights means main things. Then we have details. Then we have related things, related things. Okay, is this clear?
Yes, Anna.
Now this is called as record page. You can customize any record page which belongs to any object and assign to any application or to the complete org. Means anywhere you see that our account that you will see this format only, not different formats for different application. Okay, now these all we need to learn: home page, record page, app pages, apping home, dynamic forms, work with custom component. These all we need to learn. So let me share it with you. Okay, so if you can't learn, if you don't practice, it's not up to me. Okay, if you learn and if you ask me doubts, so I can clarify you. And this one, Lightning Experience Customization, these things. Okay, you need to learn. Means we will be learning. We have learned this thing. We have learned this thing: setting up your org, creating a custom create and customize Lightning apps. So this we'll see. Okay, what are these things? But you start them. Okay, you start this playground. Sorry, you start this module. Any questions? No? Yes?
Patience.
Do practice. Okay, do practice. Jashwant, uh, hello, Jashwant.
Yes, Anna.
Stay on the call, Jashwant and Chandana.
Okay.
Rest all you can leave.